Oh yes, Daddy. Oh,
What?
yes, Daddy.
What's happening?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
What?
Oh, yes,
Why is it saying, oh yes, Dad? Oh god, I think the video is corrupted.
Daddy. Oh,
That's
yes,
not corruption.
Daddy.
That,
Oh,
what?
yes,
There's no
Daddy.
corruption that
Oh,
could do this.
yes,
What the
Daddy.
fuck is this?
What is this? Are we being hacked?
How the fuck could we be hacked? We're not even online.
What the fuck?
What the
fuck?
Fix
This
it.
is so wrong. You fix it. You're the IT engineer.
You're the fucking video.
Daddy.
What the fuck is your major?
Daddy. Oh, yes,
Video editing.
Then you fix it.
I don't know how to fix it.
Well, I don't know how to fix it.
Is this a virus?
I don't know.
yes, Daddy.
Fuck!
Is that Caillou?
Why is that Caillou?
I blame Perillo.
Oh,
Fuck
yes,
this!
Daddy.
Everything's on fire.
What's going on, guys? This is Done with Gaming in Progress, coming at you from a different sort of video today, I guess. Some shit's been going on in the YouTubes. Fucking crazy shit going on, actually. I mean, it's barely the new year and we've got all this shit, all this crazy stuff going on. This hacker group by the handle of OurMine on Twitter and whatever has apparently been going through hacking big YouTubers, doxing YouTubers, stealing their information, stealing their money, spending their money, and all this shit. And apparently they've hacked some of the really big YouTubers, such as they hacked Yamimash. Some shit went down there. They've hacked Markiplier. Apparently I think he got his account back. They've been hacking a lot of people, and it's not really good because, I mean, they're sometimes they claim that they're doing it for security reasons, to help people improve their, help YouTubers improve their security so they don't get hacked. But see, in all actuality, they're not. They're not doing it to help anybody. They're doing it for one of two reasons. One, actually several reasons that I can think of. One, it seems like this whole hacktivism thing is on the rise. Hacking and it's not even just hacktivism all the time. It's just hacking because it gets attention of everybody. It gets attention of YouTube. It gets attention of gaming websites, tech websites, even the traditional media websites, and sometimes even stuff that gets on television talks about all these hacking groups that do this shit. Especially when they hit big things like PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Steam, shit like that. They think they're doing is sometimes they have this warped mentality that they're doing it to help people. They're doing it to help the gamers or whatever, but they're not. They're not helping anybody. When PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox Live were down on Christmas Day, who were they helping? Who were they helping? The people who got Steam codes, PlayStation codes, Xbox codes, or got a brand new console that wanted to play that new console. Some kids aren't fortunate to get a new console every generation right as soon as they come out, so maybe they get a year later or 2 years later, and maybe some kids are just now getting Xbox 360s and we're looking forward to playing online, but they can't do that because asshole hacktivist groups or hacker groups, whatever the fuck you want to call these pieces of shit, come along and decide, oh, we're going to take that down. Oh, we're going to expose this person's personal information. We're going to steal this person's money and do whatever we want with it. They're not helping anybody. It's not like they take this money like they're stealing YouTubers' money. OurMine team were stealing YouTubers' money or shit like that. It's not like they were giving it to like charities or stuff like that. And they hacked people. Like, take, for example, Markiplier, Mark Fishbach, whatever. They take and they hack his account, and they hack into his MCN dashboard and shit, and supposedly we're going to start spending his money and shit, but you're taking money from somebody who already gives to charities, who does, like, tons of charitable shit throughout the year, and you're taking that, and you're fucking with them, and you're fucking with somebody who recently had a close friend of his commit suicide. You're not you're not doing this for anybody's gain other than yourselves. You want the fucking attention because you have nothing going on in your lives. Now, you're either doing this for your own attention, because there's a couple possibilities I see. OurMine is either just another independent hacker group, or they're working for a YouTuber who's been reporting on all this drama shit for some time now, who basically just gets popularity off of the drama of others. He's basically the TMZ of YouTube, and that of course I'm talking about is Keemstar, who reports on a lot of this stuff that goes on in his little drama alert videos and stuff like that. Possibility is he's either working with them, has hired OurMine, or is part of OurMine himself, because as OurMine has hacked these YouTubers, Keemstar doesn't appear to have been touched, and Keemstar is a decent-sized YouTuber, and he's been reporting on all of this, so it seems a little suspicious to me. Maybe I'm just a fucking retard, but maybe not. So this whole thing has been going on. If you look at OurMine's Twitter feed, they're trying to get people to support them in hacking YouTubers because, well, YouTubers can't make a living. They should be hacked and shit like that because, we don't put any time, money, or effort into anything we do, right? Oh, wait, no, yeah, we do. It's a lot of hard work. You've got the equipment, you've got the rendering, you've got making good, compelling content. I can understand if they were hacking YouTubers, who actually were shitty people, who were connected to things that were bad or some shit, but you're just going through random people, random top YouTubers, Markiplier, Yamimash. A lot of people seem to be surprised they haven't hit PewDiePie yet. I'm surprised about that too, but I'm more surprised that they haven't hit Keemstar, who is coincidentally reporting on all of this shit. So I wanted to make this video kind of talking about all this shit that's going on. I'm in a one of the things I'm in is I'm in a YouTube group, Gamers of YouTube. Shout out to you guys. Bunch of small time YouTubers, such as us here at Gaming in Progress. And they've been talking about this, and I kind of missed out on this at first. It was only till this morning, as I'm recording this at 7 o'clock in the morning, because I am still not sleeping, because I am become somewhat of an insomniac for whatever reason. It was at this time that I was going through my newsfeed and saw this discussion about Yamimash, and I wanted to get into a little bit of the Yamimash part of this as well. One of the people OurMine hacked was Yamimash. They hacked all of his accounts and social media and shit like that. So supposedly, Yamimash was receiving pictures from someone who was underage, and some stuff happened with that. And I can understand that people are upset about this, but I don't think the response to this is just either I can understand you being upset. He did come out and make a video explaining what happened from his perspective. In these types of situations, you don't really know who's being honest, who's lying, blah blah blah. You never really have the full story because it's something that happens between two people behind closed doors, closed computers, or whatever. It's kind of like Matthew Santora versus fucking what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. But yeah, it's not something you ever will really get the whole story on. It's he said she said bullshit. But this is the kind of stuff Keemstar thrives on. If you go onto his channel right now, you will see videos on the Yamimash shit. You will see videos on the Matthew Santoro versus Nicole Arbor shit. That was her name, by the way. I had to go onto a fucking piece of shit's channel and look at this shit. But I mean, his videos are, no, actually, I'm giving him too much credit, because calling him TMZ gives him too much credit, because I think every now and then TMZ actually does a little bit of common sense in their reporting. Keemstar is the YouTube equivalent of BuzzFeed. Just shit after shit, you know. If you look at his videos, he basically just goes and makes videos about drama between other YouTubers, drama about other YouTubers. This is his whole thing, which makes it seem even more likely that Keemstar is connected to the hacks that have been going through OurMine, or OurMine has been doing, or whatever fucking, I don't know. All I know is I'm making this video to kind of talk about what's been going on. You may have missed it, because, I mean, not everybody follows Keemstar. He's not the biggest guy out there. He's pretty big. He's a lot bigger than we are. He's got 846,000 subscribers. But apparently that's not enough for him. He wants it all. But I wanted to make a video about this. I feel it's an important topic, and we haven't been doing as many videos here lately, and that's gonna change. I gotta stop being lazy, and the other guys, they've kind of got their own thing, their own issues in getting videos up and stuff like that. But to me, this whole thing screams like he's a part of this. I don't know if he is or not, so if you're watching this, don't jump the gun. Don't go to like his little discussion thing and be like, I hate you, Keemstar, you did this, because we don't really know, and this is something we may not find out right away. But it definitely seems like a little bit of a weird coincidence that he's been very blatantly benefiting off of all this shit. Because, I mean, you look at... Let's see here. Let's look at some of his videos here. He has fairly good view ratings on all his videos, but I mean, then again, they're all about other people. But I mean, you can see his stuff is shooting up within the time of this stuff going on, and nobody else really would benefit anything from this. I mean, OurMine doesn't really. I mean, they're hacking all these YouTubers, and you know, eventually they're gonna get caught doing it. Whether they ever get linked to Keemstar or not, or if there is even any link, nobody really benefits from big YouTubers being hacked and having drama about them exposed other than Keemstar. I mean, as far as I know, and I've been around YouTube a little bit now, I don't know anybody else who reports on this shit like Keemstar does, and you can even look in their fucking Twitter feed, and they are retweeting his shit. I mean, they're putting their own tweets in between there, and tweets from people they hack and shit like that, but you know, they're retweeting his shit, and they haven't touched Keemstar. So, I mean, really the only way we would know if OurMine wasn't directly linked to Keemstar is if they hacked Keemstar. And this is just another hacker group that's basically just not doing anything beneficial. They're not trying to, I don't know, hack North Korea's internet and put up a bunch of pictures of pigs like Anonymous did a couple years ago, and that was fucking hilarious. They're not trying to get better service for anything. They're not doing anything other than fucking with people. And these kinds of people are generally the kind of people who have nothing else going on. They don't do it because they want to help people. They do it for the fucking lulz. Oh, you're so funny. But you're really not. You're just a fucking asshole. I mean, I can understand if you wanted to do something beneficial with hacking, like you hack Donald Trump's bank account or Bernie Sanders' bank account or even Hillary Clinton's bank account and like take a chunk of their money and give it to a bunch of poor people or some shit like that. But you're not doing anything beneficial. You're just trying to raise yourself up. You raise your own pedestal on the fame of other people by fucking with those other people. And that's all you're doing. And it doesn't really work, because if you expose your true identities, you will be arrested and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And hopefully maybe even fucking... not death penalty, because that's too far. Again, you gotta remember, all this shit is shit on the internet. So don't be too far stupid with it. Don't death threat anybody. Our team, OurMine team, has caused a lot of shit. They've doxed people and they've fucked with a lot of YouTubers, but they don't deserve death threats any more than Yamimash for the shit that he did, whether it was a mistake or on purpose. You don't do death threats to anybody. That's just bad. That's bullshit. And that doesn't make you any better than the assholes that are fucking with people like our team, mine. And you gotta remember too, there are different sides to every story. We may never have the full sides to each story, and I'm not defending anything anybody has potentially done or not done. I'm just saying, when it comes to things on the internet, people often jump the gun on everything. So again, we don't know if Keemstar is directly related, even though he's the most likely person to profit off of this, because he's gonna get those views, his channel's gonna grow, and he's gonna rake in dollar bills. Okay? So, that being said, I'm kind of gonna wrap things up here. If you have any information on our team, our OurMine team, either private message me, or contact the authorities or whatever. Let's get these guys taken care of. If they can track down Lizard Squad, they can track down OurMine team and take them and get rid of them. And they'll, eventually another hacker group will come along, and they'll just be the next OurMine team, the next Lizard Squad, the next Anonymous, whatever. It's just everybody all these hacker groups just try and top other hacker groups. That's really all it is. Don't give these guys attention. Don't follow them. Don't retweet their shit. If you want to tweet at them, be respectful. Don't be an asshole. But you have a right to be pissed off at the same time. Just don't send any death threats or anything like that. And when in regards to Yamimash and the other YouTubers that have been hacked, you gotta understand that it is a lot of work in what we do. Things happen. Again, not defending anybody, but hacking a bunch of people is an asshole move. And my message to OurMine team is one that is going to be delivered by Jean-Luc, OurMine team and other hacker groups. I have one message for you, and it will be delivered by Jean-Luc Picard, captain of the USS Enterprise, right now.
Sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already, too many retreats. They invade our space, and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. Not again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther. And I will make them pay for what they've done.
Anyway, that's just been my opinions on this whole situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys think Keemstar is connected to this, or do you think he's just coincidentally reporting on the whole situation? Do you think that these hacks were justified? Do you think that every YouTuber deserves to be hacked, even us? Let us know in the comments section down below. And if you guys have enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up button. And if you guys happen to be new here, which some of you may be, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. This has been Devin with Gaming in Progress, and I will see you guys in the next video.
10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process
Like a marine or
designing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current
Like a
state,
military style
the
artifact.
substance may be extremely laptop. Also, the file contains full description of the Virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It's your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Okay, so find the guy, get the file, and avoid all the spam. Okay.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.